Stick 'em up, peeps. Stick 'em up for the baby of Poet Warriors. Putting it right there. Today we're reviewing this thing. Shutter Island. Leonardo DiCaprio, Mark Ruffalo. I genuinely regard this movie to be one of the best written cinema pieces in cinema that I've ever seen. And if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you watch it. And I'm going to do like a little snack review on Shutter Island, because I thought it was unfair to put it in FFA, in Film Fanatics Anonymous, which I'll be working on the next episode soon. Let me know down in the links below what movies you guys want me to see and review. But I thought it was unfair to put it in FFA because it would be at the top. And FFA, I want to watch new movies I've never seen before and give, like a completely authentic new take review on them. Shutter Island I've seen a few times, which is interesting because it's one of those movies you can only see once and then it's completely ruined. But I enjoy it so much I can rewatch it. And I'm not going to say anything about the ending, but the reason why I say it's like the best written piece in cinema, definitely like one of the 21st century, it's because of that plot twist at the end, man. If you know, you know. I'm not going to say anything about it, but my goodness, it's a psychological thriller. It follows Leonardo DiCaprio, who goes into a prison. He's a sheriff. A woman escaped the prison, and they don't know where she went. And so he's sent into the prison to investigate how she got out, where she went, and hopefully bring her back. And it's like a prison with the harshest, worst criminals and the craziest. It's like a prison / psych ward. Like there's a psych ward in the prison. And yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio and Mark Ruffalo, who's his deputy, his partner, they've got to investigate this prison break. And that's all I'm going to say about it. But the story takes, it's a psychological thriller, like I said. So, I mean, it messes with your mind, messes with your perception. Right, which we've been talking a lot about owning an audience. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look at that little playlist. I made 3 episodes on owning an audience and how to steal their captivation. I think psychological thrillers are a very good way of doing this because it messes with your mind, and that keeps your interest because you never know where it's going to go. Everything is very original, everything is astonishing, it just keeps your attention no matter which way it goes, and Shutter Island is no different, and I think it does this probably the best of any psychological thriller that I've seen. The story, impeccable plot twist, you'll never see it coming. Acting, exceptional. Mark Ruffalo and Leonardo DiCaprio, I mean, they work so well together. It's a very, very nuanced performance. It's once that, it's nothing special at the start, but that's for a reason. And then when everything kind of kicks off and happens, and when that twist comes, everything becomes much more nuanced and the little details make sense. And then when you can go back and watch it a second time, you'll know what's coming, but then you can start to notice all of these tiny, tiny little nuanced snippets that blow you away, man, or blow me away as an actor, as a performer, as a artistic company owner, it blows me away. That's why I like to rewatch it, because I find all these little things. Every time I watch it, there's something new. Directing, impeccable. Cinematography, great. It's very dark when it needs to be. It's very bright when it needs to be. Colors, the choice of colors and the choice to lack in colors is very interesting. A lot of it is done at night in storms. The environment the environment of those storms is very, very telling to the storyline. Fits very, very well. Very entertaining. Great movie. Highly recommend it to anybody. You'll never see it coming. Why are you wet, baby?
Tasty.